and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is the end of the month wrap up and completed pages video. So let's get started. I I did my September setup with you. I did not do October with you guys, but I did a poll and it looks like you guys do want me to do my journal setups with you every month. So for November, I will do that, or later in October for November, you know what I mean. And sorry, I've been coloring last minute. I have stuff all over my hands. Anyway, so for September, I started with 600, so for my social media stats, on YouTube, I started with 693. As of today, I have 798, so I gained 105 subscribers. On Instagram, I started with 829, and as of today, I have 935, so I gained 106 followers. And my Facebook group has changed. So what I've done is Amanda Colors here on YouTube and Instagram, and I have combined our Facebook groups together so that we could do fun things on there together. Anyway, we just decided it would be fun. So because we've done that, my Facebook group has grown. So our Facebook, it is still my Facebook group. She just came over to mine. So we're using Color With Us is the name of my group. So if you want to join us, look us up on Facebook. I would love that. And I will put a link to it in the description box below. So we started with 107 at the and then we ended this month, sorry, got distracted. The end of this month, we ended with, as of today, 185. So since we've combined our Facebook groups, we have grown 78 I don't know what you call them, friends. I think they're friends on Facebook. Anyway, enough with social media. That's just for me. It's just for fun. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I enjoy it. I can't believe how far I've come, and yeah, you guys are amazing. So for my finished pages, I completed 54 pages this month, so not nearly as many. I had 2 vacations this month. That really threw my coloring, it slowed it way down. So I didn't color nearly as much. I didn't get all the prompts done that I wanted to get done. I completed, I completed kind of 14 challenges and prompts. Some of them were half completed. I did 12 buddy colors, so not as many buddy colors. And I colored in 8 untouched coloring books. So let's get started with my completed pages. Oh, I did October. Let me show you that really fast. So I got these stickers from Exo Mama Plans on Etsy. No, she has her own shop. She used to be on Etsy. Now she has her own shop. And so instead of making my calendar, I put this on and I put a space for goals. And then here are my completed pages. I went with like a Halloween type theme. So I gave myself enough space for 63. Then here I started my prompts and challenges. And then the next, I already have them written down, is Buddy Colors. It looks just like that. And then the Danny Buttons Bingo I will put here. I might change that because I've already been asked a lot more Buddy Colors. So I might be making this Buddy Color continue and moving the Danny Buttons Bingo to the end. Here's some notes. Spicy Cat Colors. If you follow her, Kathy, she is doing Buddy Ween 2022, and she's gonna do a Buddy Color every Wednesday on her YouTube channel. So I was writing down the books. Some video ideas and my social medias wrap up page, and then I will put probably the Danny Buttons page here. I was trying to use less pages so I don't have to start a new book before the end of the year. So I'm hoping this book will last me until December, but I don't know if I'll have enough room. Anyway, so moving along to my color ink pages. So my first book, I'm gonna zoom you in a bit here, is Disney Portraits by Hatchet Heroes. This is the book I am trying to, as I watched Erica on Elm Colors today, she said eventually want to complete. So this is the one book. I haven't chosen any other books that way, but this is one of them. So I did quite a few pages in here. The first one I did as a color along. I did it on my channel with you guys. So you guys watched me color this. And I used Castle Arts, some Sparkle Pop. Here's my hidden Mickey over here. It kind of got a little wonky. My Mickey got wonky there. And some Distress inks on the outside. And there is some white paint pen on the clouds, or it's the waves, I think, and in his eyes. This is Prince Eric, so this is for my ABC challenge for the letter P, which was this month. Next month is H, which is a difficult one. So my next one is Peter Pan here. And this one was a buddy color. There's actually 3 of them in here that we did together with Susie from Instagram. She is at SueBearWolves16. I will put her picture right here so you can see it. She did an amazing job. I love doing buddy colors, just so you all know. So if you want a buddy color with me, message me on Instagram. I used the Castle Arts again, and a white paint pen. And then this went with my ABC challenge for the letter P for Peter Pan. And also Addicted to Coloring. She has some, she breaks down September every letter, and she does a prompt for every letter. And the letter P was, she had like Pluto, Peter Pan, I forget the other one. So this fit with that one also. And the next one was this one is not a buddy color. This one I just found. So this is Pongo and Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. So I didn't have to do much to this because, you know, they're already black and white. There's my hidden Mickey over here. Same Castle Arts, and then this is a gold Sparkle Pop I did on their collars and around the outside of the frame. This one was a quick and easy one. My next one is a buddy color with Susie from at SueBearWolves16. And this one we did Pocahontas for my letter P, my ABC challenge. And again, this is Castle Arts and my white Arteza paint pen. And then the next one, I didn't skip one. No, I didn't. This next one I did is, I think my favorite one out of this book I did this month. This is the third buddy color with Sue from at SueBearWolves16. And Piglet for my ABC challenge. I love it. Again with the Castle Arts and the white Arteza paint pen. There's my hidden Mickey. But yeah, I did all with pencil, even the background. Though I blended it with the Derwent blender pen. I like how that works with the Black Widows. The next one is this is Pumbaa for my ABC challenge. And again, so here's Pumbaa. I used the Castle Arts. No, I did not. This is not Castle Arts. I'm so sorry. I used a Tombow brush pen, water-based. I used Distress inks in the background. And then I used my, my Link glitter gel pens. And I colored all the little outsides of it. And there's my hidden Mickey here. Though his nose and his ears are Castle Arts. Yeah, I wanted to try. So I did the method where you color one way and then you color the other way to try to get rid of the streaks. It did pretty good. He turned out cute. So I have one more in this book, and it's good old Pluto here, which goes with Addicted to Coloring's prompt for her September, for the P. I used the Castle Arts. Again, I did the blending with the Derwent blender pen. I got a new one, so it looks like this, and I really like them. But and the white paint Arteza paint pen, and then there is glossy accents I did on this one. I want to do glossy accents on all their eyes, but when I'm trying to color in multiple pages in one book in one day, you have to wait a long time for it to dry. So, and the hidden Mickey is over here. In case you're new, I like to put hidden Mickeys in all my coloring pages. So that is it for Disney Portraits by Hatchet Heroes. My next one I have already shown you all on my ABC challenge video is I color in this one every month for my challenge. And this is, I did the Pinocchio page. So here he is. He's so cute. I did not do a hidden Mickey on this one. I used Black Widows, and I believe I also used alcohol markers. I based it with the alcohol markers, went over it with Black Widows, and let's see, there's white Arteza paint pen, there's some sparkle pop, metallic sparkle pop here, and then my P is with washi tape. So it's a red glitter washi tape, and I think this is so cute. So this is fun. So if you have this book, it's the, I'm going to show you the cover. It's the Disney, I call it the Disney ABC book by Hatchet Heroes. I color in this one, and I love for people to join me. I did have, actually, there was 4 of us that buddy colored this. So I did write that down. So the buddy colors, I had Amanda, the Amanda Colors, Cindy from Cindy Peel 1, and Susie from Stu Bear Wolf 16. All and yeah, and the more the merrier. I am doing for the letter H. We are doing Hero from Big Hero 6. We are doing this one. So if you have this book and would love to join us, just message me on Instagram, because I would love to know, because I like to do a little collage on Instagram with everybody's pictures, and I don't want to post that until I have everybody's pictures. So yeah, that was fun. I am enjoying this book a lot. So that was the Disney ABC by Hatchet Heroes. Next I have another buddy color here. This is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Joanna Basford. Amanda from Amanda Colors here on YouTube, Instagram, and on Facebook, and I are coloring in this book. We started, we're going to go from the front to the end. So this week's pages were a little much. They were a lot. This took me days. Many, many hours. It's all with Prismas. And then there's lots of different types of gel pens. Sparkle Pop, Metallic Pop. There's a white Arteza paint pen. Yes, lots and lots. I did a hidden Mickey. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here on the book here. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Now, I felt, I could not figure out what this was right here. Well, it's a helmet, like a, you know, like a knight's helmet. And I could not figure out what it was. So I was like, I'm just going to color it, whatever. So I wouldn't have had the purple in there. I would have done it all silver if I would have figured that out before I colored it. But, oh well. It's creative. Yes. So, and we are using this as our color palette we're going off of. And I will link, put in the description below where we got this picture from, so you know. But that is what we're using throughout the whole book for our color palette. So next week we will be doing these 2 pages. Much easier. So that was Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Joanna Basford. The next 3 are all color by number books. I am enjoying these books a lot. So I'm going to show you the second one first. They're both buddy colors. These are buddy colors with my friend Steph on Instagram from @ColorWithSteph. So the first one here, we did both of these for my ABC Challenge. Letter P is Pocahontas here. And I used, it says various acrylic markers, but I really don't think she is. She looks more like I used I think I used my Tombows. I'm pretty sure this is either Tombows or the Ohuhu water-based brush markers. Yeah, this is not the paint pens. Now her hair is the Arteza Black paint pen. And all the white is, there's my hidden Mickey here. And then I did stickles on her lips and on her necklace. Well, that ruined the first page because we did Pinocchio, and I think he is so cute. And this one, I believe I did, yeah, because there's streaks. So this is not, this is with the Ohuhu, I believe it's with my Ohuhu brush water markers. If it's not those, then it's my Super Tips. But I'm pretty sure it's these. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, so I put the stickles on Pocahontas' lips and it went through his sweet little face here. So it looks like he got kissed on the cheek. That's what I'd say. Kiss on the cheek. And I missed a whole spot right here. Oops. Anyway, I'm enjoying this book. We have our 2 set up for next month. I'm so excited. Oh, this is Le Grand Classiques Tome 9 by Hatchet Heroes. And yes, so those were the 2 buddy colors with Steph. The next one is Le Grand Classiques Tome 3. These were also buddy colors. And these are with Laura from @LauraCatColors. Make sure you can see it. And we also did them for my ABC Challenge. So here is Pua from Moana. And this is acrylic paint pens. My hidden Mickey is over here. So this is I have Ohuhu's regular and metallic, and I have Arctic's regular and metallic acrylic paint pens. So it's a combination of those. But I think he's so cute. It turned out way cute. I believe I changed some of the colors too, because there was a lot of browns. That's one thing about these Hatchet Hero books. I noticed they have a lot of dark pictures. The next one we did was good old Peter Pan. He's also with the acrylic paint pens. You can see the difference. It's a lot smoother than, there's not as many streaks. But I like the way he turned out. It looked really good. And we have our setup already in the same book for next month. I'm so excited. So that, again, Le Grand Classiques Tome 3 by Hatchet Hero. Last color by number is Le Grand Classiques Tome 1, the very first one. This was also a buddy color. This is a buddy color with Deb from Mrs. Sweet's Crafting Therapy. And I will put everybody's, if I have their pictures, I know I haven't been saying that on each one, but I will put their pictures next to it so you can see theirs also, if I have them. I don't have everybody's, so like I said, for some reason it's been a crazy month, and especially with Deb and the weather, I am praying for her. Because, yeah, that Hurricane Ian looked scary. Anyway, so this is acrylic paint pen. I love how this one turned out. I think this does not have the black outlines that I did it anyway, and I forgot. I forgot his little umbrella in his hand right there. We'll have to go back in and fix that. But yes, I enjoyed it very much. So again, that's Learning Classics June 1. So that was it for the color by numbers that I did. The next one I have for you is Tour du Monde, or it is Disney Squares Around the World. And I did one with, this is a buddy color with Joanna from JoJo's Ohana on Instagram and YouTube. And we did Pinocchio for my ABC challenge. And I had a lot of fun with this one. This was the first picture I used my Inktense. And I used it with the Tombow water-based brush, the blender pen. I used that instead of water. So to me it is a little bit streaky. But I like it. I did it twice, so it'd be darker, and it did good on this paper. But otherwise, I used my Prismacolors and my white Arteza paint pen. I hid Mickey down here, and then this is a washi tape that I have. I did on the outside. I thought it was nice and fun and shiny. And this also goes with my ABC challenge. So that was Around the World by Hatchet Hero. The next one I have for you is 50 Ocean Miniatures. And this is also a buddy color. This is a buddy color with Star Sketch Art. I believe she's on Instagram, but I believe she also has a YouTube channel. I will put that in the description below. Again, I will put her picture here. Same with Joanna's in the past one. I will put the picture up. So I use various alcohol marker, and I started using my white Arteza paint pen, and I got a little carried away. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it there. Oh, but then it didn't look like this side had white, and it didn't look even. So then I finally was like, I'm just gonna outline everything in white. So I got a little carried away with the white paint pen in this picture. My hidden Mickey is in the middle over here. I kind of like the way it looks though. But yeah, a little carried away. But it's so cute. So cute. And I believe we have a buddy color set up for October. The next one I have for you is the Matchstick Mouse, an autumn coloring book. And I did two in here, and they are both buddy colors with Lavella from At Lavella's Coloring. And these were both for my ABC challenge. And this one, we did it for the packages, P for packages. Used various alcohol markers, my white, this is a white gel pen, and then pink Sparkle Pop. My hidden Mickey. I like it. He came out a little dark, so I didn't mean to color him so dark because he kind of blends in with the background. So, and then the next one, like I said, this is the next Buddy Color with Lavella. And this one again for my ABC challenge, P for Puppet. And it's various alcohol marker and Sparkle Pop. I got pink and gold and silver and my white Arteza paint pen. No, yeah, I think. No, it's not the paint pen. It's the white Arteza gel pen. I like Arteza. I don't know if you could tell. And I will put her picture here. So yeah, that is Matchstick Mouse, an autumn coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. One of my favorite illustrators. Next I have is Autumn Charm. It's Creative Haven by Teresa Goodrich. This is a buddy color with Ashley from Ashley's Coloring Journey. I'll put her picture here. And yeah, this was fun. I based it with alcohol markers and then I went over it with my Prismas. I did use my white Arteza paint pen. And then the black Sparkle Pop, it turns red. So that's what's on the outside and around like the polka dots, some of the red. And then the silver metallic pops, whatever the metallic pop, I don't know what they're called, Sparkle Pop, it's the same brand. And then I drew in some of the bricks up here because it like the brick stopped like here and I don't know, because usually you don't have bricks and then under, so I just made it so it was the whole thing there. And it goes with my ABC challenge, P for Pumpkins. Yes, I like it. Very, very cute. I'm a big fan of, I didn't say this in my seasonal tag that Amanda and I created. I said I like to color pumpkins, but I also really like scarecrows. Scarecrows and fall. I think of fall when I see scarecrows. But yes. Yep. And Ashley and I have some set up in this book for October. I'm looking forward to that. So this is all the PDFs that I did this month. There is one Disney page in here that's not a PDF that came out of a book, but we'll get to that. So I'm going to start with this first one. This is, make sure there's no glare. This was a PDF, a free PDF. Amanda colors every month. She does a free PDF buddy color, so anybody could buddy color and download the image for free. This is from Houses 3 by Gabby Wolf. She has a website, which I will put in the description box below, and you just click on buddy color, and then the page that she is doing for the month, there's a link that you click on, and then you can print the page. I used Arteza Experts, and of course my white Arteza paint pen. And then there is some silver Sparkle Pop in a bunch of different areas. I kind of was going off of the Encanto vibes here. That was my thought process on my color palette. But I don't really like how the background turned out, but that's okay. But it was fun. I believe it's like a fairy she has set up for next month. So for the next one, we'll start with this. Amanda and I are doing a color along out of Frogs and Friends by Chris Reiniak. So it is a downloadable coloring book. It's on bindlewood.com. You do have to pay for it. It's not free. And we are going to finish the book. So the hashtag is Frogs and Friends color along. And we did this one. And it fit with my ABC challenge. P for pencil. And I based him with Ohuhu alcohol markers. I believe I colored him with you guys on a video. And I used polychromos. I went over it with polychromos. I have glossy accents on his eyes. And there is some Jelly Roll glaze on some of his dots. And then there's white Arteza paint pen everywhere. But yes, I love this book. I think he's so cute. The one we are doing next month is really cute. So yeah, it's on, the post is on my Instagram. It's also on our Facebook group. So if you want to join us, if you have this or you want to get this book and join us, you can. You don't have to, but if you want to. This next one I also colored with you all on YouTube here on a video. And this one was a buddy color with Denise. I do not have hers yet, so there won't be one for me to post her picture. But yeah, it was fun. I used Ohuhu alcohol marker, and I went over it with polychromos. I used, on the pumpkins, I used the black Jelly Roll glaze on the little squiggly vines. And I used my white Arteza paint pen. What else? But it also goes with my ABC challenge for pumpkins and pumpkin patch. But yeah, so this was, it was a buddy color with Denise from Enabling Colorist. I don't know if I said that earlier. Hopefully I didn't see a different name. So this one over here is my first page I have done in the Disney Silhouettes by Hatchet Hero. It is Pocahontas. And this is my buddy color with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors. What we do is we take my ABC challenge, which is the letter P, and we pick a Disney character that starts with that letter. And then we both color whatever page we want that has that character in it. So we picked Pocahontas. I will put her picture here so you can see it. And we did totally different pictures. But the funny thing is the picture she colors that you'll see here, that is the color palette that I found online that I used for this. I thought that was neat. But I used all Prismatic colors. And then I outlined her is with the pink Sparkle Pop. I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to coloring more in this book. So this was Disney Silhouettes by Hatchet Hero. This is a PDF that I didn't say what book this one was from. This is from It's Fall, Y'all by Tabitha Barnett. I believe her book is on Amazon. I have the PDF. And this was a PDF. It says that it's a sassy coloring PDF. This PDF was given to me by Denise from Enabling Colorist, and we colored it together. I don't know if she has hers finished. I don't have it yet. So what I used was I based it in alcohol marker, and then I went over it with Black Widows. And then there are stickles in the middle of the flowers and on her little gem. I kind of did it like Red Riding Hood. That was my thought. And let's see, there's white Arteza paint pen. Oh, this is the clear Sparkle Pop, and this I actually use the reds. I mean stickles. And then on here I actually use the red stickles. There's also stickles in the middle of these flowers too. But I don't know if you noticed, but so far I have not done any hidden Mickeys on any of my PDFs. The next one I have for you is another buddy color. Both of these are buddy colors with Denise from Enabling Colorist. The Scarecrow, I do have hers, so I will post a picture of hers here. I just used various alcohol marker and my white Arteza paint pen. I was way behind on all of my buddy colors, and I was trying to catch up. Like I said, I went on 2 vacations, and that really put a wrench in my coloring. I brought my coloring with me on both vacations, but I did not get much done. I was having too much fun. So, and this goes with my ABC challenge for pumpkins. And like I said, I like coloring scarecrows. This one is, and this is from the Mariola Budek Autumn. I don't know if you call it a book. She has an Etsy shop, and you can buy, there's only like 9 pages, I think, that it comes with. But this is the Autumn book. And then this one is the Kelly O'Gorman A to Z coloring book. And this is also the buddy color with Denise from Enabling Colorist. And this one, I just used various alcohol marker, and then I did washi tape for polka dot washi tape for letter P. So everything in the letter has to do with the letter P. And I had a lot of fun. So we got a pig and a pizza with pepperoni, a princess, a panda bear, a parachute, a parrot, a plane, a peacock, a pear, a pumpkin, a pineapple. Yeah. I'm enjoying this. And we are doing the letter H for next month. And again, this book is the A to Z by Kelly O'Gorman. I believe you can get it. I think she has an Etsy shop. And you can get this book on her Etsy shop, I believe. It was a gift from Denise. She gifted it to me. So the next one I did was this Hannah Lynn page. This is from the Steampunk Whimsy Girls. And there was a hashtag for this month, Steampunkly22 by Aptly Colors. And so this was it's also kind of Alice in Wonderland-ish. So I decided to go all red and black. So I only used red and black, and then various like gel pens. This is alcohol marker. The red is the Ohuhu glitter markers. And then I have the Jelly Roll Stardust over a lot of stuff. And of course my white Arteza paint pen. Now this next one I'm going to take out. We're going to talk about this one. This was an adventure. I don't know if any of you have heard of Sarah from Chronic Coloring Down Under. Every month, I'm going to zoom you in here so you can see. Every month she does Coloropoly, and it's Monopoly for coloring, and she gives everybody a chance. Like I think it went up today, so if you're interested, you could go on today. You have a certain amount of time. You can tell her how many rolls you would like and where you want your game piece to start on the board. Well, I started at free parking this time. I had 3 rolls. Yes, 3 rolls. And one of my rolls was to draw a bowl of fruit. Not color a bowl of fruit. It was to draw and color a bowl of fruit. So I did. I drew this. I actually did this today. So I know there's other fruits I could have added, but yeah. So I got my oranges, a pear, apple, banana, lemon, grapes. So Sarah, if you're watching this, here is my bowl of fruit for Coloropoly. I used just alcohol markers and my Arteza white paint pen. My hidden Mickey is in the pear. I don't know if you could see that. It was fun. Yeah. I tried to do a strawberry. It just didn't look right. I should have done more like grapes and different colors, but yeah. Called Last Minute. That's what I did. So those are all of the PDFs. I thought I'd do them in the middle there. I still have more books. I'm not done. The next one I have for you, ooh, zoom back out here, is Fairy Touch of Magic by Clara Markova. This is a buddy color with my new friend. Let me see if I can get to it. Of course I can't. It's taking me. There we go. Sorry. So my new friend, if I say your name wrong, I am so sorry. Ylven, Y-L-V-E-N. And we actually had 2 books, but I was way behind. So we decided to do the second one for October. And they're both double page spreads. So we did this one for this month. And I really enjoy these books. I used my Inktense on the background here and it was very streaky. So if you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, why it's so streaky, I would really appreciate that. I used I'm thinking it's because I used the Tombow water-based blender marker. So I think maybe if I use just a water brush, that would be better. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is the cover page. So I kind of went with what they did, kind of, sort of, but kind of not. And I matched my color palette with this page with that one. And I love, there's stickles on his wings. I used Black Widows on this, so it's all Black Widows. I like my Black Widows because there's so many choices in the colors. Prismas are my favorite to use by far, but because Black Widows just seem to have a lot more choices in colors to me. I like to have a lot of choices. My white Arteza paint pen, my hidden Mickey here, and then there is some gold metallic, and I think it's the Jelly Roll metallic on the key and then on the hinges in the door. But I had fun. There's stickle on the bee's wings over here too. But so yes, and I will put hers here because it will take up the whole room so you can see hers. So that, again, is Fairy Touch of Magic by Clara Markova. I believe that was the last buddy color. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. The rest of these are mostly going to be all prompts, hashtags, I believe. So this is The Way Home by Morgan O'Brien. And I did... Jojo Zohana does a hashtag Grogu in 2022, and she picks a page every month. So this one was this month's. I love it. I used all alcohol markers and my white Arteza paint pen. And I covered up the black lines of the clouds. He's saying, "May the force be with you." I don't know. I think he's so cute. Like I said, Morgan O'Brien is one of my favorite illustrators. But yep, there he is. And yeah, it's just alcohol marker and the white paint pen. Next one I have for you is Aria Vale by Chroma. This one is Pixie's Projects. We are completing this book. There are 14 pages, so in 14 months we'll have this book completed. And for this month, was the Best Soup in the Vale page. And here is mine. I had a hard time with it. I used the Arctic's alcohol marker, and for some reason they bleed more than the Ohuhus or any of my alcohol markers. So it's very hard to stay in the lines. And these are not thick lines. I didn't do any shading. I should have. I really didn't. And then there's a silver jelly roll. I outlined the roof. There's some here on his spoon. And then this is, I believe, a green Jelly Roll Stardust for the Tilly's Bistro. And then there's some Jelly Roll Metallic on the vine right here. And the white, like I said, the white Arteza paint pen. And there's my hidden Mickey up there. But the hashtag for this one is hashtag Complete Aria Vale. And it's Pixie's Project. She is on YouTube here and on Instagram. And she does a video every month on what page she's chosen. I also did a hidden Mickey right here. It's on his little booty. That's funny. I forgot I did that with the green metallic jelly roll. Yeah. You can see it. I don't know. I did this while I was sitting by a creek on my vacation, which I'm going to have a whole video about coming up. So something to look forward to. Next I have 50 Autumn Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova. This is another one of my favorite illustrators. And I have quite a few in here. So the first one I have is this one. It's my snail carousel. And I used various alcohol marker and the white Arteza paint pen. My hidden Mickey is on the trunk right here. And yes, this fit for a couple prompts. It fit for hashtag Color Along Chicas Yole, Y-O-L-E. I'll put the hashtag on the screen. And their prompt was snail, so that fit. There was another one which was by At Little Pickles Colorful Life. She did Mini Bee September. It was any kind of bug, so that worked. And then Enabling Colorist in her scavenger hunt, she had carousel. So that is my carousel for that. Yes. The next one I did was this cute little kitties. I don't really like how the colors turned out on my cats. I don't know. I don't feel like I picked the right colors, but I don't really like my color choices. And I did this on my little mini vacation I just had by a creek. And I only brought my Arctic's alcohol markers with me. I did bring a few of my Ohuhus, but my Ohuhus are running out of ink. I need to replenish my set. All my favorite ones. So, and then there's the white Arteza paint pen, and then the eyes I used my Jelly Roll Stardust and Jelly Roll Metallic in the little hinge of the basket. My hidden Mickey is over here. And this was for Happy Colors Scavenger Hunt. It was number 3 was corn. So I did that one. And then the next one I did just because I thought it was so cute and I wanted to color it. I think this is the only page I did this month just because. Sad. Yeah, sad. Because, yeah. Well, I guess it could fit my ABC challenge for puppy. Reminds me of Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Again, I just used my Arctic's alcohol marker and the white Arteza paint pen. And the hidden Mickey is down here on her little booty. I like her bows. I love the way the bows turned out. I was trying to do fall colors. Fun fact, when you go in higher elevations, because the creeks were in the mountains, paint pens tend to explode. Fun fact, just so you know. The next one I did was this one. And I used, same thing I used in the last one. Didn't change anything. I used this one for Happy Colors. It went for a number of the scavenger hunt prompts. Acorn, the light's made out of acorn. Squirrel, there's 2 of them. Hot chocolate, I made them drinking hot chocolate. And leaves. So yeah, that fit 4 of the Happy Colors prompts. And then the last one in here is this one. And same Arctics and my white Arteza paint pen. And this one was for the Happy Colors scavenger hunt for hedgehog. And you will be seeing some hedgehogs next month because my letter's H. But yes, I like this book. So you will be seeing more of it. My washi tape is falling off. The next one is Cute and Spooky by, well, it's Jade Summer, but the artwork is actually Alexandra Franzese. And this one I did for my ABC challenge. Because this totally for the letter P, all of it. So I used alcohol marker and Jelly Roll. Yeah. Jelly Roll Stardust. And it's for princess and polka dots and pumpkin and patches. I enjoyed it. I used 3 colors and that is it. Orange, black, and yellow. I had a lot of fun with my white Arteza paint pen. And then the next one I did was this one. This one, same, it's just alcohol marker and my white pen. Hidden Mickey's over here. And this was for Happy Colors, was pie. But it also went my ABC challenge for pigs and pie. Pumpkin. Yep. And my candy corn. I like candy corn. I don't like to eat candy corn, but I like to decorate with candy corn, and I like coloring candy corn. Though I did have to look up the color order because I couldn't remember. So that is Cute and Spooky, Jade Summer. The next one I have is Country Chibi by Alexandra Franzese. And I colored this one. This one went for my ABC challenge, and it went for another one too. Let's see if I can find it really fast. Oh, here. It was for Happy Colors for boots. And the hidden Mickey is on her boot. But I also, most of it though was for my ABC challenge, because she got pumpkin and she got a prize and a pumpkin trophy. And it's just alcohol marker and my white Arteza paint pen. Oh, and the silver it's not Sparkle Pop, it's Stardust, Jelly Roll Stardust. Here too. But yeah. There is, oh, this one was the only one I didn't get finished for the Happy Colors for Bonfire. I know it's not really a bonfire, but. So that's Country Chibi by Alexandra Franzese. This one I did just because I wanted to color in it. So this is Reptiloids by Vasil Seiko. I just did the first page. I used alcohol marker, and it is a white gel pen because you can see it turned pink in the purple. The paint pen doesn't really do that as bad. But yeah, it's fun. I have 2 pages in here that I am doing buddy colors in for next month. I'm excited. And there is silver. I believe it's the Jelly Roll Stardust. But yeah, he's cute. It's fun. It was fun to color in. And then this one I color in every month. Benny Blue by Christine Karen. Oh. I will have this. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it to. This is probably would be another book I want to complete eventually. But he is so cute. I didn't do anything with the background. I wanted to, but I was really struggling with my time. And I didn't want to stress. So he's got alcohol marker and Black Widow I did for the hair. And Sparkle Pop on the socks and the present. So I picked this one for my letter P for present. And then it also fit with Happy Colors Scavenger Hunt socks. Yes. I had fun. He's so cute. So there he is. And I already have mine picked out for my letter H. The next one I did was I colored in my Rita Berman Europa. Now I love this book and I want to color in it more, but I was frustrated because I couldn't really find a pencil that I liked on this paper. I didn't really like my personal colors on here. I know that's like a sin. I mean, they work just fine, but I don't know. I didn't like them. So my friend Amanda from Amanda Colors, she said, I heard that polychromos are really good on this paper. And she was right. They are like butter on this paper. I liked it. So this one I finished today and I messed it up. I'm bummed because this is one of my favorite pages in the whole book. I don't know why, but I should not have done the white. It messed up the lettering. And then I outlined it with my Jelly Roll glaze. I don't like that. So it is shiny. So it's my polychromos and Jelly Roll pens and some gold Sparkle Pop and then Distress ink on this and around the light post. But yeah, and I did it for Jamie's Coloring Love. She does her monthly breakdown. So for September, for S was a street scene. I know there's others in here, but I didn't have time to color a whole street scene. So I figured a street sign worked. Yeah. So that's why I chose this one. But I actually colored 2 pages in this book. This one is, I used this one for my Coloropoly. One of my other rolls was architecture. So here's my house. And I used the polychromos and then Distress ink around on the ground and in the sky here. And there is my white Arteza paint pen. And then there is some silver Jelly Roll Stardust on the books and on the little snowflakes, I would guess. But the actual reason I picked this page is for at Color ID Luna. She did a page last month and this month. It's hashtag Colorion Ensemble Europa. If I'm saying that wrong, I will put the hashtag across the screen. But yeah, so this was the page that they picked for this month. And it worked for my Coloropoly prompt. So that was my Europa book by Rita Berman. Not last, but last book. Matchstick Mouse, a summer coloring book. I have 2 pages in here. This first one is my third roll for Coloropoly was summer. So this is my summer page, laying in the grass with his friend the worm. I'm telling you, we need to give the worm a friend, a name. Any name suggestions for the worm friend? Let's leave that in the comments below. I would love some suggestions. I'm thinking like Hank or Henry. Henry the worm. Or Willie the worm. I don't know. I think it's a boy worm in my head. It's a girl mouse. Their best friend, Willie the worm. Or we can name him Wormy. I don't know. Name suggestions in the comments below. So I just used various alcohol marker and my white Arteza paint pen. Yep, that's what I did. Hidden Mickey is in the hat. And I am coloring his hat the same color throughout the book. And for my last one, it goes with my ABC challenge for party, P for party. But it was also Jamie's Coloring Love for her September breakdown. It was P for party. And I had it, the E was enchanted. And I think any of my Peter Pan books worked. I'll show you some of these others will work for that too. But my Hidden Mickey's here in the banner. There's his little worm friend. This one he has a worm and a centipede and snails, ladybugs, a bee, and a spider. And there's glossy accents on all their eyes. But yeah, that was fun. So that's it for my books. What I have left for you is my bookmarks. So I'm going to zoom you in here a little bit so you can see my bookmarks. So the first one, they all have to do with the letter P. But enchanting, enchanted, or whatever for her E could be, this is Pascal. And this one goes with Pixie's projects. She does a Disney hashtag. I don't remember what the hashtag is. I'm going to look it up really quick for you. It is... Pixie's Disney Coloring. Hashtag Pixie's Disney Coloring is the hashtag. And it was Pascal. Or you could have done any Tangled picture. This is with all various gel pens. It's mostly the metallic Jelly Rolls. There's a couple of the Sparkle Pop in here. It's very shiny. And this is from the Bestiaire Volume 2 bookmark book. We have Pua. He's so cute. With alcohol marker and Jelly Roll. He's just so cute. This is from Bestiaire Volume 2. One of my favorites this month. Piglet. So cute. This is alcohol marker, and there is Jelly Roll Stardust all over their shirts, in the middle of flowers. And this is from Summertime. The Summertime, I think it might too zoomed in. Maybe that'll be better. So from the Summertime bookmark book. And we have Pluto. He's so cute. This is from one of the babies' books. Yep, the babies bookmark. I have more. I did not color them all. And the rest of these are from the mini portraits. So we have Princess and the Frog. So it's alcohol marker and gel pens. We got Pluto. It's all of his, he's yelling, he looks mad, and he looks evil, and then he looks worried. We got Pocahontas. She almost looks like she doesn't have a nose right here. I noticed that in the other portraits book. And then we have, last but not least, we have Pluto. He's so cute. So that was all of my completed pages for the month of September. I feel like I was very scatterbrained through this video, so I do apologize for that. So I don't have any vacations planned in October. Actually, that's not true. I'm going on a little mini craft retreat, but I will be coloring the whole time, so. Yes, I'm going to the beach. I'm very excited. I will try to maybe do a little vlogging. We shall see. There's other people there, and I don't like to video in front of other people. But maybe I'll take pictures, and then I can show you pictures. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to seeing all of my other fellow YouTubers' completed pages videos. And yeah, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you liked it. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.